But today is a bank holiday, which means, well, many of us might be dusting down the barbecue. Depends what it's like outside. John is here. You can cook this outside, but you can cook it inside also?
Yeah, I'm going to do it inside, but if you have got the good weather where you are, then lucky you. Yeah. And you can dust off the barbecue, as you say, and do it on that.
Looks so good.
If not, it's still doable in the oven.
Sure. Okay.
So I've got a butterflied leg of lamb, and I'll talk through that in a sec, but I'm going to get the flavour rub done first. So I've got my olive oil in here, and I'm just going to add to that some paprika. So a good 2 tablespoons of paprika. And if you like the hot smoked stuff, you know, the Spanish pimenton,
I love that.
you could use that because that is gorgeous.
Super.
So in with a good pinch of pepper and a good pinch of salt as well.
Okay.
And just give that a mix together. And that's the rub done. Simple as that. That's the marinade.
That was easy.
Very easy, very easy. With the leg of lamb, you can buy a whole leg of lamb yourself and butterfly it yourself. Now, you might think, oh, no, but it's dead. It really is easy. All you need to do is imagine if this was the leg of lamb. Right. Just follow the bone. The bone is a straight bone. There is a knuckle, there is a joint in there.
Okay.
So you just cut down the bone, open it up, and then work around the bone. Right. Not with your hand, with a knife.
Or you could get the butcher to do it.
The butcher will do it. The butcher will do it, but the bone just pops out like that. So, you know, if you're a bit squeamish, then fair enough, but it's just meat. That's all it is. You know, there's no need to worry about it. Just ask your butcher to do it. And then you get your rub, and just pour that all over the surface of the lamb, and then give that a good rubbing. Okay. And what you should do as well is just get a knife, a small sharp knife, and just really pierce the skin a few times just to get the rub into the meat. That'll help it permeate into the meat. Okay. But like I say, if you don't want to do that, get your butcher to do it, and just give it the marinade at home. So rub that in. And that can then go into the oven. It cooks in 45 minutes in the oven. That's quick. So it's rapid roast lamb. That's good. Now, while I wash my hands, I'll talk you through the barbecue. Okay. If you are going to BBQ it, then do it with hot coals for 5 minutes per side, and then shimmy the coals to the edges of the barbecue and make it a bit cooler. And do it for about 40 minutes, flipping it occasionally. Lovely. And that'll cook it on the barbecue. Sounds great. But if not, you know, it's easy just in the oven. Right. Now for the spoon salad, which is, like I said before, it's just little pieces of everything, so that when you pick it up with a spoon, you've got everything on the spoon. Right. Simple as that. So I'm going to make the dressing for that. So it's about 3 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin for this, because it's got a really great peppery flavour. 2 tablespoons of pomegranate molasses. Pomegranate molasses? This is a Turkish salad, yeah. Ooh. But if you can't, it is everywhere these days, but if you can't find it, then just use half honey and half lemon or lime juice, because it's that sort of sweet, sour thing. Gotcha. So if you can't find it, just use that. Okay. And a little tiny bit of vinegar, about a tablespoon of vinegar. Okay. Any vinegar would work. I use cider or even sherry vinegar is fine. Anything acidic would do it. Lovely. Just shake that up a little bit, get it well amalgamated, and then that can go into the bowl ready for the salad. Right. I'm going to season this as well, because you need a bit of seasoning with your salad. So a bit of pepper and just a pinch of salt. Not too much salt, but the salt does make those tomatoes even more flavourful. Yum, yum. And on the tomatoes, I've got a mixture of coloured tomatoes. I've got some green tigers. You can see them all here. Got
They're gorgeous. Look at all them different types
They're amazing. They're like
tomatoes.
jewels.
They're beautiful.
Like a bejeweled salad. So gorgeous green tigers. So just use whatever tomato you can get. Sure. But the key is to chop them as finely as possible. Right. So make sure you've got, you know, your glasses on if you wear glasses for that, then you don't lose a finger. Okay. In with some cucumber as well. Again, chop finely. Everything is chopped finely. And then a bit of red pepper. You could use yellow if you wanted to. Sure. Green is an underripe pepper. Okay. So it's a little bit too, not the great flavour. I'm going to add to that some parsley as well. Mix that up. That looks great. And then the secret ingredient is some sour cherries, dried sour cherries. Sour cherries? In with the sour cherries. I love cherries. Well, you love this then. Leave it to mix and mingle, and when you come back, you can try it.
Sounds brilliant. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Look forward to that. Good luck to you. Look at me like a coiled spring. It's time to taste this. It looks lovely. Will I just have a wee bit of this?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can do that. That's all right.
I've not even got a knife and fork again.
So 45 minutes, you say?
45 minutes, yeah, and you've got to let it rest for at least 20, 25 minutes.
It's got cherries in it, you said.
And that way it'll go really soft and tender and gorgeous. But yeah, the salad, leave the salad as well to rest.
You know, when I've watched these shows before and people go, I always think they're just saying that because on TV, but actually that really,
it really is good.
Beautiful.
You heard it here first.
It's the highlight of the job.
That's amazing.
So, Nikki, look, good luck with Eurovision.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll get through to the finals. You have to.
As Louis would say, they've got to pick up the phone and vote.
They've got to pick up the phone and vote.
Touch wood, touch wood.
They will pick up the phone and vote. So good to see you. So good to see you. And good luck with that, as you said. And this is gorgeous.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Absolutely perfect. That's what we want.
Good lamb.
Good, isn't it?
It's, like I say, perfect for the barbecue. barbecue.
And I like the cherries in there.
Yeah, you just make it sour, sweet.
I would never have thought of that.
It's
There'll be none of
clever.
this left.
I haven't had any breakfast, so I'm
not.
really hungry.
Go for it, go for it, go for
Dig
it.
in.